The footage shows the moment an audiologist extracted the worst case of earwax that he has ever come across. Neil Raythotha, from Leicester, spent 10 minutes chiseling a huge block of the yellow substance from a patient's ear. The procedure normally takes less than half that time, but because the wax was so deeply stuck it could not be sucked out and more drastic measures were needed. Neil Raythotha, from Leicester, spent 10 minutes chiseling a huge block of the yellow substance from a patient's ear. Image, Cater's news agency. Instead, Mr. Raythotha had to use an ear hook to scrape at the solid wax. An audiologist with 10 years' experience called the procedure the most difficult he had ever faced at his ear clinic surgery in Leicester. Mr. Raythotha, who has 43,000 subscribers on YouTube, told Mile Online this client had extremely stubborn and impacted earwax. It's not a serious health risk, except that a person's hearing can be so badly affected they can no longer hear important environment sounds, such as oncoming traffic. Footage shows the moment an audiologist extracted the worst case of earwax that he has ever come across. Image, Cater's news agency. It would have been impossible for the patient to remove the earwax by themselves because it was so severely impacted. Earwax usually falls out on its own, however, in some cases it can become blocked. It cannot be prevented as the wax is there to protect ears from dirt and germs. It cannot be prevented as the wax is there to protect ears from dirt and germs. Image, Cater's news agency. Using eardrops softens wax, which helps it to fall out and prevents blockages. Mr. Raythotha added, also it is not safe to do it by yourself and it should always be done by a professional. The whole procedure took me 10 minutes, which is rare. It normally only takes 2 or 3. Earwax usually falls out on its own, however, in some cases it can become blocked. Image, Cater's news agency. It was certainly the worst case of earwax buildup I have ever seen, and the patient was shocked by how much had come out. I believe the buildup came from years of accumulation and frequent use of cotton buds, which is not advisable as it pushes the earwax further into the ear canal. Mr. Raythotha has amassed more than 36 million views on YouTube since he began to upload his videos in 2013.